At 70 years old, I could not comfortably live in America on $2,000 a month. Rent alone would have taken most of it? So here's the honest question. Can you really live in the Philippines on $2,000 a month? Not fantasy YouTube life, not beach postcard retirement. Real numbers, real bills, real trade-offs. Today, I'm breaking down exactly what $2,000 buys you here, and who it's actually enough for, and who it's not. Let's define what $2,000 means. For many retirees that survive only on Social Security checks, small pensions, fixed income, no backup, this isn't extra money. This is survival money. In the US, $2,000 might mean $1,800 just on rent, and that still leaves you with utilities, insurance, car payment, groceries rising every month. There's very little margin, but in the Philippines, the math changes. Not magically, not perfectly, but differently. Housing determines everything. Here are some realistic ranges for housing in the Philippines. You can get a budget provincial apartment, $250 to $400 per month. Basic, maybe no hot water, fan or small AC. Mid-range condo in a city, $500 to $900. Security, AC, modern finish. Comfortable expat lifestyle house, $800 to $1,200. Space, AC units, maybe near beach. Let's assume a realistic comfortable setup, $700 rent. Already, that's less than half of what many Americans pay. But here's the truth. Location matters. Noise matters. Neighbors matters. Cheap exists. Comfortable costs more. Now do you plan to buy a car here? Fuel and maintenance adds up. Many retirees adjust to save on costs and use tricycles. Use Grab, which is like Uber. Buy scooters. Decide to retire in walkable areas. Transportation here is lifestyle dependent. Routine care, affordable. Emergency care, still cheaper than US, but not free. Private hospital versus public hospital. There is a huge difference here between the two. If you have major chronic conditions, your $2,000 needs to be managed carefully. This is not a no-insurance paradise. So let's now add everything up to see if it is sustainable. Rent, $700. Food, $400. Utilities, $150. Internet/phone, $50. Transportation, $150. Healthcare savings, $200. Miscellaneous, $200. Entertainment, $150. Total, $2,000. Is it doable? Yes. Is it luxury? No. Is it stable? If you don't overspend? Yes. Now let's talk about what people don't say. You cannot sustain like a tourist forever. Solve loneliness with relocation. Avoid cultural adjustment. Expect US-level convenience. Government processes? Slow. Visa runs. Real. Property ownership laws? Foreigners cannot own land directly. Family expectations? Varies widely. If you move blindly, $2,000 won't save you. Preparation will. So, who does this plan work the best for? Debt-free retirees. Simple lifestyle mindset. Flexible personalities. Realistic expectations. Not chasing fantasy relationships. Not trying to impress anyone. It does not work well for high-maintenance lifestyles. Constant travel. Western-only comfort demands. Big city luxury expectations. Some people say, the Philippines is dangerous. Immigration is a nightmare. You'll lose everything. Here's the truth. Some people thrive. Some people struggle. Some people leave. Why? Because moving countries magnifies who you already are. Prepared people do better. Unprepared people feel blindsided. It's not paradise. It's not a disaster. It's a different equation. At 70, this wasn't about chasing something. It was about dignity, stability, breathing room, community. Money is math, but quality of life is emotional. So, can you really live in the Philippines on $2,000 a month? Yes, but only if you understand what you're giving up. You understand what you're gaining. and you're honest about who you are. This isn't an escape. It's a trade. And for some people, that trade is worth it. For others, it isn't. The key isn't the number. It's the alignment. So here is the real question. Are you thinking about moving to the Philippines on $2,000 a month? Or are you already here trying to make it work? I would genuinely like to know where you are in that journey. Are you still in the United States running the numbers? Are you planning within the next few years? Or are you already living here adjusting day by day? Drop a comment below and share your situation. If you are comfortable sharing, let me know. What monthly budget are you working with? What city or province are you considering? And what concerns you the most about making a move like this? The more we talk openly about the realities, both good and challenging, the better decisions everyone can make. This channel is not about selling a dream. It is about having honest conversations about what works and what does not. If this video helped you think through your options, consider subscribing. There are more breakdowns coming where we will talk about real numbers, real trade-offs, and real experiences living here in the Philippines. Thanks for watching. And whatever you decide, make sure it aligns with the life you actually want to live.